Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new, and I mean absolutely brand new Minecraft survival. Now this is going to be a little bit different to your normal Minecraft survivals. This one is going to be a modded version. Okay, so what we do is let's basically get into the game. Okay, as you can see with what's in my hand is the first mod. Okay, and this one is a refurb mob, and what you can do is just craft blueprints to be able to build yourself structures throughout your world. They give you one to start off with, and then you've got to kind of like do compressed dirt even more, compressed stone. Yeah, some of the crafting recipes are very interesting. We've also added a mini map on, and we've also changed like the health bar and things like that. There's some of the mods we've got. We've also got another dimension we've added, which is the Midnight Realm. There's also a few data packs, but what we'll do is we'll start to play the survival series, and obviously any of these mods and data packs we use, I'll just link them down in the description, so if you want to check them out for yourself, feel free. But I think the first thing we're going to do is have a look at this little starter home, see what it's all about, and yeah, get ourselves into the actual like survival world. So let me see, we've got a little starter chest here to start off with. So what we're going to do is yeah, generally take some of these out. Sorted. Come on, give me some more stuff. There you go. So that's not a little, that ain't a bit of bad loot really. At least we've actually got the stone kind of like axe as well, which is yeah, absolutely awesome. Now I want to try and find somewhere where we can actually like maybe start up with this first little mod. And you know what, around here actually looks pretty cool because we've got a nice little lake there, which will be pretty good probably to sort out the fish traps and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. And then what else we've got? Should we take a scroll? Yeah, okay, so we've got a big ravine, lava, iron. You know what, I'm going to see, right, if you can actually place the house over a ravine. It's worth a shot. I may end up losing my blueprint, but hey. Let me see. Does this have to go low or does it have to go high? No. Let's just cancel that for a second. You know what, let's get a new piece of dirt. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit, I really don't. So what I'm hoping is that by doing this, right, if we now put this across here, okay, basic house, ranch style house, you could even have a hobbit style house, I suppose. Even that one's not too bad. Okay, and then the water one. I think we'll go for this like ranch style home. Okay, so that's the general. Let me see. Now, if you go into the configuration folder, what it will do is you can add a furnace, add a bed, crafting table, torches, chest, a mine shaft, and chest and contents. So we might as well keep them as it is. That sounds pretty good to me. Coloured glass. We'll have blue. Okay. Now if we go to general, let's do a preview. So that's where it's going to go. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. That should take over some of the mountains and bridge ourselves across. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right. Let's build this thing. Bang! There we go. 1 minute of ravine. Now a nice little home to start us off with. And like I said, that is your first blueprint. All the rest you need to craft as you're yeah, going along. But this is pretty cool. Right, so now that's obviously bridged that. We've got a bit of a farm going on there. I like that little touch. This is RCJ's home. Sorted. Right across the ravine. But if we get some more dirt, I might just like bridge that in and stuff. Let's go and have a look inside the house. Okay, that is not bad so far. Look. Okay, what it does, gives you one furnace, crafting table, your bed, and then it gives you some chests with a little bit of loot in. So on this one, it gives you a full set of stone equipment, some leather equipment, gives you torches, saplings. Yeah, we've got some more dirt. Cool. Gives you some wheat seeds, carrots, potatoes, and some bread. So in all, that ain't too bad. That ain't shabby at all. So if we take these out of the chest, I don't know if there's anything in any of the other chests. I'm not quite sure. No, that one's empty, and that one's empty. Now, obviously there ain't a back door to this place, but it does pretty much bridge the whole entire yeah, thing. Okay, no, that's not too bad. We can do a little bit of revamping around the actual perimeter in a little bit, but let's go and have a look at the mine shaft it's built for us. See, remember this was into the ravine, so this has now made it a whole lot more safer, and it's equipped it with torches, ladders. I do like this this mod. It's really good, but like I said, it does get a lot harder when you have to come and craft some of the other bits and pieces. But yeah, that is our little cave. And then yeah, this is all the stuff when it was obviously like doing the house and whatnot. It's selected materials it's obviously took out. So plenty of cobblestone, granite, some iron, which we might take. Might take a bit of coal. Right, so that is generally the startings of the mods. Okay, we've got that one. I've got to go and get some more iron because I want to try and get myself an anvil so I can sort out some of the fishing traps and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. If we come up here, okay, so that's pretty cool. If we now, yeah, okay, so that will give us 2 iron bars, which is not too bad. And now, as you can see, right, there's going to be an awful lot of new blocks, an awful lot. Okay, page 2 is obviously all your normal ones. Then you know you can choose, and it tells you what you need for your crafting recipe, which I think is pretty awesome. Let's just get out of that for a second. Then you got your glass, your beds. Okay, nothing new in that one. I don't think there's anything new in that one either. Not sure. Right, come on. Where's all the newbie bits? Okay, no cooked rabbit, raw rabbit. They're normal. There should be a load of new stuff. Where else is it? Okay, this is new because there's like a death mod added in. Look, dust of vanishing. A soul thingy bob. Sweet berries was already in there, so that's not like new. But this is your basically your dead. There's like an item collector. More tombstones. There's like a furniture mod as well, which is pretty good. And then these, like I was saying to you about your blueprints and stuff. It's like, say if you wanted to make a chicken coop, okay, you're gonna need 3 bricks, an egg. You also then go need like some logs and also some compressed dirt. But all you do is put dirt into the crafting table, and then that turns into compressed dirt, and then obviously a hay bale as well. So to be fair, to get your chicken coop, yeah, that ain't actually that bad. Paper lanterns. There's absolutely loads of mods we've actually got in, which is awesome. We've also got things like apple saplings, apricot, banana, orange, pear. There's like strawberries. But as we go through the game, we will actually like show you the new pieces. So if we now take that iron, at least we've got 2 iron so far, and I think we're going to have a sleep. Come on, let's go to bed. Right, sorted. So that is bed done. Now, if we fully equipped ourselves with this. We'll get ourselves the axe, and yeah, let's go and get ourselves some more materials. But I like this little house, and to be fair, it fits in that little area. Yeah, really quite nice, really. And I love the way you got your mine and all that lot. It's just absolutely awesome. And obviously, if we get on top of the house, there's plenty of logs which, yeah, should have been disappeared. And as you can see, there's another mod what's been added in, which is, yeah, just a one-click kind of like thing. And what it does, it gets rid of all the wood in one go, which is absolutely awesome. And that's this actually fully finished the ravine. Yay. That is perfect, man. That's actually bridged it really nice. I like that. Now, if we get rid of that, once we've found one of these, it will just get rid of the whole lot. But it's getting rid of it. There you go. Sorted. So now we've got ourselves, yeah, we've got ourselves some wood. The house is generally tidied up. We've also got another little fishing lake over there. So that's pretty awesome. We do have to like take some of this mountain out though to make it easier to walk at the side of the house instead of, yeah, having to keep on climbing on top of it all the time. But apart from that, to be fair, I quite like it. And I'm thinking if we block this up for now, right, block that up for now. Actually, I know what we do. There's one more mod I can show you if I've got enough materials to do it. And this makes mining, yeah, a whole lot easier. Now, if we, let me see. If I go onto that for a second, okay, got some of them. So if we go bang, bang, bang in each corner, okay, then what we're going to do is the same as this. Now, we need to get the pickaxe, put it in there, and now as you can see, look, we've got a mining dimension teleport, okay, which I'll show you that in a second, but I need to get myself a yeah, another pickaxe, because unfortunately that ain't going to do the biscuit down there, is it? So right, if we get that, we'll get this. Actually, we might as well get a couple because yeah, we're going to need it. Right, that's that, that's that. Right, boom, boom, boom. Now, let's get this baby laid and let's go and show you the mining dimension. This is going to be pretty awesome. If we put that there, okay, right click it, and boom, there we go. Look at that. Okay, now that is literally put us just into a cave, and that's all it is. Okay, it's just literally pure caves all the time. Good job we got torches because I don't check that. But what you will have to do is either have a copy of this or take it with you when you're moving, because obviously if you get lost, yeah, it means crafting another one. So if it don't fall in the lava, that is what we're going to do. We're going to get that, take it with us. So now we've got a little portal to get back home all the time, which is absolutely awesome. I want to get some more iron because, like I said, I need to get the anvil sorted. And for that, we need a lot of iron. Right. If we take a trip up here, let's see. And I think we're on, yeah, we're on level 13. So to be fair, it's put us right onto diamond level, which is pretty cool. But we're going to need to get ourselves sorted. Come on up. We need loads of iron. Absolutely loads of it. There we go. Straight away, because it took us down to diamond, it's right over there. But like I said, I've got no iron, or not a lot of iron to be able to make a pick to be able to get it. So you know what? Let's hang on. Let's nip back home. Okay. I'll go and get myself the iron smelted, and I'll come back when we've actually got it, because I've got 2 more there. There's 2 in the house, so that's 4. We only need 3 to make 1 pickaxe, so that's all we're going to need. So if we put that there, you can go there, right click, and where the hell have you put me? Okay, I think my house is that way, but it looks it. Hang on. See, that didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. See, when you're doing videos, there's always some complications. Always. Right. I would definitely say that big thing over there. Yeah, there we go. Literally where we spawned is, yeah, it's where you put it. So that ain't all that bad. The red on the map is just literally showing me that there's like tons of stuff to be picked up. Okay. So, yeah, that weren't too bad. We don't get lost anyway, put it that way. Right, thank you very much. We'll have that, have that. Right. Now, I need to smelt these 2 bits. And we've got 2 there. So once these are done, we're going back to that dimension and stuff. And by the looks of it as well, which is pretty good, we've actually got another one of them, yeah, dimension mods, which is pretty good. It's always best to have spares, always. Right, that's that done. Let's go and get ourselves this crafted and a couple of sticks sorted. Thank you very much. That will do nicely. Now, is this going to be putting us back? Yep, there we go. I was just making sure that was putting us back to where it was. But the main thing is, look at that. It keeps them placing them randomly. So, yeah, I guess it's alright. At least you've got plenty to, yeah, to be getting back with. And we have got 1 spare on us, so that's pretty good. We might as well get this bit of redstone. Okay. Oh, that will do for that. Then there was some lapis. We'll get some of that. There we go. Perfecto. Anything in there apart from just being dark? No. Now, it's definitely over here we've got to go. And then I think we'll, yeah, then we'll have to go and take a bit of a trip up there type thing. But I think we'll do that on the next one. Right. We're going to block this off. Because why not? At the end of the day, I don't really want to get burnt. If I did though, at least it will show you off the yeah, the death mod. It's pretty cool, the way it gives you like a gravestone. I think that is pretty awesome. Right. Right, so that's that sorted. Let's get that in there. We use this on this. Right. We are getting ourselves some diamond. And some iron by the looks of it. I don't know how many diamonds there is, but I'm just trying to clear a bit of a way. Okay, so there's 3 so far, which is pretty epic. Right, do not burn me, whatever we do. Thank you. Right, that will do. Let's go there. Then we're going to get this one. Okay, did we get it? Yes, there we go. That's the 3 of them, which is pretty sorted. Let's just collect this. And then I'm hoping. Alright, so we've got a little bit more. We'll go and explore next time. I think what we're going to do is we'll nip home. I'll end the video there then, you see. So, my word, I keep forgetting where my bloody house is. I'm going to have to put a path on there because I'm going to end up forgetting. Right. Okay. we do that. In we go, boom. It's already getting night time, but obviously won't let me go to sleep yet. But I think what we're going to do, I'm going to leave the first video here for this one. It's pretty cool because we managed to find some diamond, redstone, iron. We showed off obviously the prefab mods. Well then, I apologise about that. The sun was ringing me, but yeah, as I said, it's pretty awesome because we've showed off obviously the prefab mob, the mining dimensions mob as well. You can see that the houses, that they're not badly made. At least they come with a mine shaft, and like I said, we've found diamond, we've got iron, the redstone. So we've still got to obviously find some gold yet, but we're not doing too bad. Hopefully next time I'll have enough iron to be able to get a anvil, and when we got that, then I can show you like one of the data packs and stuff, which is obviously going to be the fishing trap. And to me, they're actually awesome. So what I want to do is say a big thank you for watching. Hopefully if you enjoyed, hopefully you'll tune in for the next one, see how far we can actually take this survival modded world. And yeah, thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscription, and as always, until my next video, keep safe, and I will see you all soon. Let it go, make my body go, take our bodies high.